The year is 1988. The Philippines was undergoing a new chapter in its history, rebuilding its democracy after years of political turmoil. During this period, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas introduced a special coin that would not only represent the nation's resilience but also become one of the most fascinating pieces in modern Philippine numismatics. The 25 Piso coin of 1988. At first glance, many would think it was just another commemorative issue, minted to mark a significant moment in the nation's journey. But what collectors have since discovered is that this coin is far more than a mere memento. It is a rare symbol of history, artistry, and value, now commanding astonishing prices, with some specimens reaching up to $95,000 in auctions and private sales. The obverse of the coin proudly bears the inscription Republica ng Pilipinas, accompanied by the nation's coat of arms. This emblem reflects unity, strength, and the sovereignty of the Filipino people. Around it, the polished fields and finely detailed designs showcase the skill of the mint engravers. Every line, every curve was carefully struck to ensure that this commemorative issue carried the dignity of the occasion. On the reverse side, the coin tells its true story. It features portraits and symbols chosen to mark a milestone in Philippine history, struck in limited numbers. The 25 Piso coin was not meant for everyday transactions. Instead, it was crafted as a collector's item, a keepsake of the era, and a piece meant to honor the events of the time. Because of this limited release, only a small number survived in pristine condition. And as collectors know all too well, scarcity is the lifeblood of value. But how does a coin that once seemed modest in circulation value rise to nearly $100,000 today? The answer lies in its rarity, condition, and demand. Most of the 1988 25 Piso coins were either lost, mishandled, or spent as ordinary money. Very few were preserved in uncirculated or proof-like condition. Those that remain untouched, shining with their original luster, have become treasures in the eyes of collectors around the world. Another fascinating detail lies in its historical backdrop. 1988 was a time when the Philippines was redefining its national identity. Commemorative coins issued during this period carry with them the emotional weight of a people striving for democracy and stability. This historical significance adds an extra layer of desirability, making the coin not just a collectible, but also a tangible piece of history. Over the years, stories have emerged of lucky individuals stumbling upon this coin without realizing its true worth. Imagine finding an old 25 Piso coin tucked away in a family drawer, only to later learn that it could fetch tens of thousands of dollars at an auction. These tales fuel the excitement around the coin, inspiring countless collectors to search through old collections and inherited keepsakes. Auction houses have reported astonishing bidding wars whenever this coin appears. Collectors from across the globe, particularly those passionate about Southeast Asian numismatics, compete fiercely to own a piece of this legacy. For them, the 1988 25 Piso is more than money. It is a crown jewel, a masterpiece, and a symbol of their dedication to preserving history. Its market value today is a testament to how modern coins, often overlooked compared to centuries-old pieces, can carry immense importance. While ancient coins from Rome or medieval Europe often steal the spotlight, the Philippine 25 Piso of 1988 proves that contemporary coins too can achieve legendary status in numismatic circles. What makes this story even more compelling is that many Filipinos alive today remember handling these coins. To them, it is a nostalgic artifact of their youth, while to collectors, it is a rare and priceless treasure. This combination of sentiment and scarcity is precisely why the value has skyrocketed. Experts suggest that the value of this coin could continue to climb in the coming years especially as collectors from new generations enter the market. With the growth of global interest in Asian numismatics, the 1988 25 Piso stands as a prime example of how history, rarity, and demand intersect to create a true numismatic marvel. So the next time you come across an old Philippine coin, take a moment to look closer. Among the common pieces might lie a hidden gem, waiting to reveal its story and perhaps even change someone's fortune. The 1988 25 Piso coin, once just a commemorative issue, is now a shining reminder that in the world of coins, every detail matters. Every year tells a story, and sometimes the smallest treasures hold the greatest value. In 1988, the Philippines issued a special 25 Piso commemorative coin under the banner of Republica ng Pilipinas. At first, it appeared to be just another collectible, minted to honor the country's progress in a new democratic era. However, over the years, this coin has transformed into a true numismatic treasure, admired not only for its design but also for its rarity. With the nation's coat of arms and intricate engravings, it reflects the artistry and national pride of its time. What makes this coin so extraordinary is its scarcity. Only a limited number were produced, and even fewer survived in pristine condition. Many of these coins were spent, mishandled, or lost, leaving collectors with only a handful of examples that still carry their original shine. As demand grew in the numismatic community, the value of the 1988 25 Piso coin skyrocketed, with pristine specimens now selling for as much as $95,000 in auctions and private sales. For Filipinos, this coin is more than a collector's piece, it is a living piece of history. It represents a time of national rebuilding, resilience, and hope. For collectors, it is a crown jewel, symbolizing how modern commemoratives can achieve legendary status when. But what makes